Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Moose Minute Project on a Friday morning. Thank you for tuning in and being a viewer. I appreciate that. But, it's a beautiful sky this morning here in southern Wisconsin. Sitting in Boscobel, just getting ready to go into work, but thought I would come online first with my project. I love doing this. This is just me being able to be me. Jealousy gets you where? So I've seen people, obviously life isn't where they want it to be, or they're trying to sway it one way or another, or you think your girlfriend or boyfriend is way hotter than he is, whatever it may be. So if you are going to go after someone because, they're looking at your wife or your girlfriend or whatever it may be, and you're going to tell them they need to quit, and you try to make a scene with it, or, I've seen fights break out because, they're just looking at my girlfriend wrong, or they're looking at my boy, whatever. If that is where your relationship is, I would start really investing in your relationship and trying to make it stronger between the two of you, or call it a day. That's what I would do. I would probably call it a day if I had to worry about a simple look is going to, sway her to go some way or somewhere or the other. Or if your girlfriend's coming to you saying, hey, that guy over there's been staring at me, I need you to go take care of it. Yeah, not worth the time. If there's a point to where people can become uncomfortable, don't get me wrong. They can impede boundaries as far as closeness with body or, personal space. But if you're in a place such as the bowling alley or a roller rink or a football stadium, and they are 70 feet to 100 feet away, and you're saying they're staring at you, or you're uncomfortable because of, so then your boyfriend, you're a boyfriend that says, well, we can't have that. Yeah. Boy, rethink what's going on in your head. Just take 1 second to think about it, because it's not worth the time. And if you feel you have such a glorious piece of girlfriend or whatever, then be happy. Be happy that's who you have. But if you're worried because of some dude looking at her or some young kid or whatever it may be, all I can tell you is a lot of times you're just dumbass crazy. And that's just my viewpoint. I see it. I saw it last night, actually. I didn't personally see it, but, it happened near me. And it was talked about after. And it's just idiotic to get into the face of somebody else over that. And trust me, they weren't looking. And that's all I have on that. Which brings me to the point of jealousy. If you, as a boss or an owner, if you are worried about somebody coming into your store, and you're always worried about why that person comes in or what they're there for or whatever it may be, because you're worried they may steal employees or whatever, you have bigger problems than just that person walking through and if you kick that person out, your problems aren't going away. Your problems will stay there. There's a lot of unhappy people that work for you. That's the problem. And you're worried that, people don't have to be stolen. I like how that's always put. Well, they came in and stole a bunch of employees. They don't steal employees. Employees leave because you have not treated them right for years or months. That's why employees leave. or employees are in a small orientated area, such as Richland Center or Boscoville or, even Spring Green. Spring Green gets a little different because you can drive to Madison relatively quick into the job market. But there's not a lot of places to go that are better than where you're at, unfortunately. You have a lot of corporations and things like that factory work, where it's punch in, punch out. And people get treated as in punch out. But if you're worried about people coming into your business, that you say, hey, I need to know when you're coming, whatever it may be, you have bigger problems. You have way bigger problems in your business than that. It's because you're not confident your employees won't leave. If people wanted to steal your employees, it wouldn't be that hard. If they wanted those employees is the other thing. It would not be that hard. It would be very simple. It usually doesn't even take money to do it. It takes treatment to do it. And I know this personally. And been accused of the other stuff too. But that's fine. I'm big enough to take care of it. And I'm getting to the age now where I think of it just doesn't matter. I'm going to speak my way of things, and that's why I like working where I work now. There's plenty of respect. They value your family time. They value time in general. I missed a lot of stuff when Isaac was going through high school, and Cassandra and Elisha and Callie, because I wasn't allowed to have time off. And that's when things started to get difficult. But now, with the facts of the things I've gone through and everything else, time has changed for me. So if you own a company and you're worried about who's walking through the door talking to your employees and what they're saying or whatever, you have bigger problems. Time to take a look at those. Time to take and really reconsider what you got going on. So that's what I have for you today. But if you are a jealous person and you are worried about who's staring at who, boy, I feel sorry for you. It's not good. It's just not. And if you're going to approach somebody on it, that's a bigger problem. And you better have accuracy when you start putting fingers to people's chests or anything like that, because shit may go the wrong way in a hurry. You will poke the wrong bear sometime. There may be one that backs away, but I guarantee you, in this community or this area, if you would poke somebody with your fingers personally invading their space, things may go haywire. Just my viewpoint. So I've worked in the bar industry. I've done all of that. I've bounced for a while. I've seen it numerous times. That the jealousy stuff gets you in trouble way more than it's worth. So have a great day. Take time to bless somebody today. Like I said, it's just my rambling. That's the Moose Minute Project. It's what I get to do, is just let some of my feelings out. And if you like it, great. If you don't, that's okay. It's just my channel to do what I want to say and be still professional about it. I don't mention names. I don't do any of that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not a rants and chants and piss on everybody else kind of thing. But that's where we're at. Have a great day. And again, take time to bless somebody's day. Enjoy the day as far as from the window aspect. Warm inside maybe, but it's going to be beautiful when the sun comes up and everything is, the sun is much needed. So we will talk to you tomorrow morning.